Welcome. In this TSI training video, you will learn how to connect the TSI Model 4080 Certifier FA Plus to a ventilator. When connected properly, this ventilator test system helps to measure multiple parameters of ventilator performance with high accuracy. Better understanding how the Certifier FA Plus is correctly used will help reduce the potential for delays and helps you get the job done quicker. The first thing that needs to be done prior to connecting the Certifier FA Plus to the ventilator is to locate the necessary test equipment. Obviously, this is going to include the Certifier FA Plus, but we will also need some components from your end. We need a test lung to simulate a patient being connected to the ventilator and a Y fitting to connect the tubing to the test lung. The Y fitting and the test lung are not included with the Certifier FA Plus. From the Certifier FA Plus kit, you will need the following components: the interface module, the flow module, and as you can see, we already have these connected, the airway pressure fitting with screen inside, a short piece of silicone tubing, and the high flow filter. Now that we have the necessary components ready, let's see how we connect this to our ventilator. The first step to installing the Certifier FA Plus with the ventilator is to connect the Y fitting to the ends of the inspiratory and expiratory tubing that is attached to the ventilator. Once that has been done, place the high flow filter on the open end of the Y fitting. The filter is now in line with the airflow going to and from the ventilator. This will prevent any debris from damaging the Certifier FA Plus flow module. Connect the Certifier FA Plus high flow module to the open end of the high flow filter, which you just installed, and make sure that the arrow is pointed away from the ventilator and towards the test lung. Now place the airway pressure fitting, the one with the screen inside, between the high flow module and the test lung. Then take the silicone tubing provided and slide one end onto the pressure fitting on the airway pressure port and the other end onto the positive port on the high flow module. The final step is to connect your test lung to the end of the airway pressure fitting. It is a good idea to verify that you have everything set up correctly as displayed here before proceeding. Now that you have completed the setup portion of the Certifier FA Plus with the ventilator, turn on the ventilator and set it up for a new patient. This will allow you to verify that the connection with the test lung is done correctly and ready for use. If you have followed and completed this setup procedure and are still having difficulty with your Certifier FA Plus, please contact TSI's technical support team for assistance. The contact information for the technical support team is shown below. Thank you for watching this video on setting up the TSI Model 4080 Certifier FA Plus ventilator test system.